For this time, we're going to have examples naman para sa ultimate strength stage. Example 2.8, we have here a problem statement. Determine the nominal moment strength of the beam shown in the figure. If yung FC prime natin is equivalent to 28 megapascal, tsaka yung Fy is equivalent to 420 megapascal. So ito yung ating cross-section. We have a rectangular section here na merong tatlong 25 mm diameter na rebars sa tension side. So, yung width ng beam natin is 300 millimeters. Tsaka, yung depth, total depth ng ating beam is 500 millimeters. And yung effective depth naman na 430 millimeters. Then we have the steel covering na 70 millimeters. For our solution here, so first, we're going to project the location of our neutral axis, which is being represented by the broken line na red dito. After that, we're going to draft some construction lines as a reference. So we have here our C. Now take note yung C natin dito, ito yung location ng ating neutral axis from the extreme fiber sa compression side. And then we have another construction lines here or guidelines para sa ating depth ng ating compression block. So, itong green naman na region, ito yung tinatawag nating area ng ating compression block. So, ito naman yung equivalent na rectangular na stress diagram. And yung magnitude nito is taken to be 0.85 FC prime, which was based from the ACI tsaka yung NSCP na provisions. And then we have here yung A naman. Yung A, ito yung tinatawag nating depth ng ating compression block. And this is equivalent to beta sub 1 times yung C. So, yung centroid ng ating area ng ating compression block is located dito sa center. It is actually because yung shape ng ating area ng ating compression block is rectangular siya in section. So, dito sa centroid nito, dito ngayon magpapass through yung resultant force natin na C. Yung C, ito yung compressive force na equivalent sa 0.85 FC prime AC. So, itong equation nito was derived using the stress formula from your strength of materials, na yung stress natin is being defined, or this is equivalent to your force all over your area. Para makuha natin yung equation ng ating force, yung force natin is equivalent to our stress times our area. So, yung ating stress dito is being represented by the 0.85 FC prime. Tsaka yung area naman natin, ito naman yung A sub C. So, yung location nito is A all over 2. Kalahati lang ng A kasi nasa center lang ng ating area ng compression block. Yung next naman na resultant force is itong T. Itong T or tensile force is equivalent to AS times your Fy. Ito yung resultant force galing dito sa mga steel reinforcement natin. So, same pa rin yung principle. Yung stress natin is taken to be yung Fy, tsaka yung area shall be the area of our steel. So, this is considering na mag-yield yung ating mga strains ng ating mga steel reinforcement. Then we have our effective depth, D, which is taken from the centroid ng ating mga steel reinforcement papunta dito sa extreme fiber sa compression side. So, we have here another distance. Since meron tayong effective depth dito, kung babawasan natin ng A all over 2, we may be able to get the distance between the two forces sa C tsaka yung T. And this shall be taken as D minus A all over 2. So first, isolve muna natin yung total area ng ating steel. And this is equivalent to 3 times pi times 25 squared all over 4, which is equivalent to 1,472.6216 square millimeters. After that is by equilibrium of forces. So therefore, yung tensile force natin na T is also equivalent to our C. By substituting our equations, yung T natin is equivalent, diba, to AS times Fy. Tsaka yung C is equivalent to 0.85 Fc prime times AC. Tsaka since rectangular lang naman yung ating area ng ating compression block, therefore the area of our compression block here is equivalent to A, ito, times yung B natin. Ito yung B. So by direct substituting the values for our AS, yung Fy na given na 420, yung Fc prime na 28, tsaka yung B natin na 300, we will now be able to get the value for our depth of our compression block. And this is equivalent to 86.6248 millimeters. After that, we're going to sum up the moments about the centroid of our compression block. So, kumbaga, dito tayo mag-sum up ng moment. Kung dito tayo mag-sum up ng moment, meaning, hindi na natin mako-consider yung C sa calculation. So, yung moment natin, nominal moment, will now be equivalent to T times yung distance nito papunta sa centroid ng compression block ninyo. So, T times D minus A all over 2, in which yung T natin is equivalent to AS times Fy. So, by direct substituting the values, yung AS natin na 1,472, tsaka yung Fy na 420, yung D natin, which is equivalent to 430, minus yung A, nakakasolve lang natin na 86.6248 divided by 2. So, yung makuha natin dito na value is a large na value. We just divide it by times 10 to the power of 6 para ma-convert siya sa kilonewton meter. So, our final answer here will now be 239.1667 kilonewton meter. Ito na ngayon yung ating nominal moment. Now, meron ditong alternative na moment. Pwede rin tayong mag-sum up ng moment dito sa centroid ng ating mga steel bars or steel reinforcement. Tsaka we're going to make use of the C na force times yung moment arm niya na D minus A all over 2. So, pwede natin ito ma-counter check, no, para ma-verify natin yung nominal moment natin. So, to do that, bali so yung C natin is 0.85 times FC prime, which is 400, FC prime is 28, times yung area ng compression block natin is A, 86.6248, times yung B na 300. Then we multiply this by the moment arm. Yung D natin is 430 minus yung A all over 2. Yung A natin is 86.6248 divided by 2. Then mag-divide na lang tayo dito ng 10 to the power of 6. So, yung answer natin dito is 239.1667. So, na-verify natin na tama yung na-solve natin na nominal moment if we're going to sum up our moments about the centroid ng ating compression block.